Good morning, Alan. Hello, everyone else, and welcome to TARDIS Spider. Today, classic Doctor Who aliens who would make a good Halloween mask. Now, the Doctor did not influence our trick or treat costumes growing up here in the States, but I'm sure he did in the UK. Please let me know. Now, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And now, Doctor Who aliens, I think, would make a good Halloween mask. Oh, this is my friend Ziggy, and I think he's camera shy. Let's see if I can get him to turn around. Ziggy, Ziggy, will you? He won't even look at us. Say, good night, everyone. It's that time of year again. Happy Halloween. In the first run of the classic series, Doctor Who was not available for me to watch as someone of trick or treat age. Now, I can look back and wonder which of these alien monsters would make a good Halloween mask. Please remember, 9 out of 10 people here know nothing of the alien monsters in Doctor Who. So a mask has to catch your eye to be popular, or it's an uphill climb for an unknown creature to make. Now, not all of the baddies would make a good mask. Many would be a complete body costumes for a child to wear for Halloween. This would be too much. Some would have too much of an applied makeup for parents to deal with. So, just the ones a modern rubber mask would work for. So, let's go back to the first few years and find our next Halloween costume. While the Daleks are the first aliens we will meet in season 1, the Sensorites are the first aliens to give us a look that could give us our first mask. In the rescue, it's Coquillian. He's not an alien, but within the story, a man in a rubber mask. This is a wild one, but bizarre good look for a night of scary fun. The Monoids bring us one of the more unique looks for an alien, with a Beatles mop top hairstyle and that ping pong eyeball for a single eye. The 10th planet introduces us to the ever evolving Cybermen. All would make a good mask, but I think that after this first frightening look, they deserve their own category and their own video. Patrick Troughton's Doctor did not see many villains that translate into a good Halloween mask. In the animated version of the Underwater Menace, the guard masks are a good look, not so much in the original live action. And the fish people are too much of an applied makeup for mom and dad. The faceless ones, they are just unattractive. And the ice warriors, we won't see their faces for decades, and the helmets would have limited appeal. Things pick up in the third Doctor's era. The Silurian mask in Doctor Who and the Silurians were the idea behind this video. Through time, we have at least 3 versions of the Silurians to work with. The originals are full head masks, all the same, all without anything to distinguish them from each other, and no moving parts. This will be a problem for many of the alien creatures in classic Doctor Who, and modern CGI does not totally solve the problem. In the next updated Silurians, well, they are more of a cuddly cute version. They do lose any sense of being scary in the Warriors of the Deep. The modern Silurians just have too much applied makeup to make a good Halloween mask. Now, they are the best looking of all the Silurian designs, but this is not a mask. We will also get 3 slightly different versions of their cousins, the Sea Devils, all of which I like as a design for a mask. The original Sea Devils with their long necks are a great look, maybe uncomfortable to wear, but a good look. Our second look at the Sea Devils would be my least favorite of the reptilian creatures, the helmet making it impossible for the actors to even turn their heads. The latest Sea Devils are my favorite of all the Sea Devil Silurian variations. This is an outstanding look for this creature. In the story The Daemons, the stone gargoyle Bach would be a great choice for a full head mask. In the mutants, the mutts, insect looking creatures, a good scary bug head. This one would be quite possible today. Many people like the Draconians in Frontier in Space, and it is a fantastic look. But another one, which would be too much applied makeup for a Halloween mask. In The Time Warrior, we get our first meeting with the Santaran. There are versions galore of this race through the years, but honestly, here in America, kids would think Mr. Potato Head. Omega twice, two distinct looks, both full head masks. The second one more interesting and bizarre, but both would be fun full head masks. Sutek the Destroyer. Side note, I have seen this mask at a PBS tour in the 1980s. This is an iconic look, and with his return, this full head gear really works. The Crawl mask, sculpted by Laurie Warburton, alien but not really scary. In The Mask of the Mandragora, Hieronymus wears a metal looking mask that is quite good, and I really like the full head lion mask that the doctor chooses. One of the most hideous of the masks would be the emaciated master from The Deadly Assassin. The Art Deco robots in The Robots of Death are an artsy look at robots. I can definitely see this as a classic plastic mask and costume set back in my younger days. Mr. Sin, The Talons of Wen Chiang. While few would know the origins of this mask is a scary look. In Underworld, the robotic helmets of the workers worn in the Citadel would be a fun look you could do quite a bit with. Now, if you were asking for a mask from the Visitations, would you say a pteroleptil? Too much of a bodysuit, but that 80s robot, that says pure 80s. The Curse of Fenric gives us two masks, the various herbivores and the ancient one. Now, I am sure I missed many, but this is just a fun list. Anyway, to add three of the best, they would have to come from the new series: a Weeping Angel, which I have seen masks of, an Ood, and a Clockwork Droid disguise. They are all so good. This all started as I have never seen anything related to Doctor Who at Halloween. While all of these are Doctor Who, they look scary and are interesting enough for a good, fun mask. So happy Halloween, enjoy Doctor Who, and good night.